Diet soda just failed the health test. And the shocking part, the zero sugar label didn't save anyone. A massive new study of over 100,000 people found that even drinking less than 1 can a day, diet or regular, raised the risk for deadly liver disease. Zero sugar doesn't mean zero consequences. Now, if you're thinking, okay, I know soda's bad, I've heard this before, what if I told you the diet soda group actually had worse outcomes than the regular soda drinkers? That stopped me in my tracks. And when you see why, it gets even more fascinating. If you've ever grabbed a Diet Coke, thinking it was the smarter choice, or sip on a Dr. Pepper a day thinking, hey, it's just one soda, this video is for you. Because what the scientists just uncovered flips that logic upside down. I'm Amy Lawson, a registered dietitian, and I help people eat smarter, not stricter, so you can boost your energy, improve your health, and actually enjoy your food. By the end of this video, you'll know why the study changes what we thought we knew about soda and what to drink instead if you want to protect your liver and your metabolism. Now, before I break down the study, I want to share a quick personal story that might sound a little familiar to you. Back in my college days, I was backpacking through Europe with a dear friend of mine. And this was when I actually met my husband, Devin, in Spain, but that's another story for another day. On our trip, my friend and I would grab sodas for a caffeine boost and to have something other than water. She'd get a regular Coke, I'd grab Diet Coke, because in my mind, that was somehow the better choice. No sugar somehow equaled healthier, which is really not true. Thankfully, after that trip, I gave up soda completely, and now seeing studies like this, I'm so glad I did. Here's what the research found. Researchers followed over 100,000 adults in the UK who all started out with healthy livers. And for about 10 years, they tracked how often participants drank regular soda, sugar-sweetened soda, or diet soda, artificially sweetened sodas. Even people who drank less than 1 can a day, diet or regular, had a much higher risk of developing liver disease. We're talking about metabolic dysfunction-associated steatotic liver disease. Used to be called non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. MASLD is the new name. So even just 1 soda a day is quietly damaging your liver. Think of it as your liver slowly filling up with fat until it can't keep up, which can lead to inflammation and scarring. And here's a quick reality check before we go further. This isn't just a few people at risk. Right now, roughly 1 in 4 Americans already has MASLD. That's 25% of the US population, and many people don't even know it. Now here's the study breakdown. Drinking just 9 ounces of regular soda per day was linked to about a 50% higher risk of fatty liver disease. For diet soda, the risk was even worse, around 60% higher risk. And diet soda drinkers had a higher risk of dying from liver-related causes than regular soda drinkers. Not slightly worse, actually worse. The study also tracked liver cancer deaths, so it wasn't just about fat. I know it's counterintuitive. Diet soda drinkers actually had worse outcomes than regular soda drinkers. So what's going on here? One of the biggest risks has nothing to do with sugar at all. It's about how your body responds when sweetness shows up without calories. That metabolic and gut mismatch can quietly stress your liver, even if you're sipping a zero sugar soda. Let's break down how these drinks affect your liver. And real quick, I gotta know, are you team diet soda or team regular? Or have you officially kicked soda to the curb like I have? Drop it to me down in the comments. I love hearing from you guys. All right, now why does this happen? This study doesn't specifically prove cause and effect, but researchers have uncovered 3 likely links between soda and liver damage. And here's that non-sugar factor I teased earlier. Diet soda stresses your liver because your body expects calories when it tastes sweetness. This metabolic and gut mismatch can affect insulin, metabolism, and liver health, something most people don't even think about. So number 1 is metabolic confusion. When you taste sweetness, your body expects calories. Diet soda kind of tricks your taste buds. Your brain and your gut prepare for sugar that never arrives. Over time, this mismatch can affect insulin responses and metabolism, putting stress on your liver. Number 2, gut microbiome changes. Artificial sweeteners like aspartame and sucralose can alter our gut bacteria and create this imbalance that can lead to inflammation, insulin resistance, and leaky gut. And then that directly affects our liver health. Number 3, sugar overload. For regular soda, which is liquid sugar, the liver takes the brunt of processing this fructose. Too much over time equals fat buildup, inflammation, and higher risk of MASLD. So whether it's diet or regular, sodas can stress the liver in different ways. And that non-sugar factor I mentioned, that's the metabolic and gut mismatch, quietly damaging your liver without a single calorie from sugar. Before we keep going, here's a little reminder to hit that subscribe button to join our group of thrivers, people who want to eat smarter, feel better, and feel more empowered in their food choices. And if you're learning something new, tap that like button. It helps me keep making real science-backed nutrition videos for thrivers like you. All right, back to it. Here's my take as a dietitian. Diet is such a marketing term, and it doesn't mean healthy. Your liver doesn't care whether the sweetener came from sugar or a lab. Sweetened drinks don't support your health or your taste buds, period. I remember in my RD courses, we did an experiment for class. You take 12 ounces of water, add 8 to 10 teaspoons of sugar, mix until they dissolve, and then taste. And it tastes like flat soda. I had Devin, my husband, try this too, and he literally said it tastes like a flat Coke. And it's just sugar and water. Because soda is literally liquid sugar or liquid fake sugar, and it's just universally terrible for our health. Literally no benefits to it. And even when no sugar is involved, your body still reacts. That metabolic mismatch can quietly stress your liver over time. But here's the good news that's buried in the headlines on this study. Replacing just one soda a day with water reduced liver disease risk by about 15%. One swap, 15% reduction. That's a low effort, high reward change that you can make today. And if you want more simple, realistic swaps like that one, I send them weekly in my free email newsletter, along with nutrition tips that you won't find anywhere else. The link's down in the description. Go sign up so you don't miss my next tip. Now, if you are ready to kick your soda habit or cut it way back, here's how to start. Number 1, replace just one soda a day with sparkling water, unsweetened iced tea, or an herbal tea.
I'll cancel the sodas.
Number 2, make it fun. Toss in some citrus fruit, some berries, some cucumber or mint to keep your taste buds excited, but cut out the sugar and artificial sweeteners. And number 3, retrain your taste buds. Sweetness is really learned and it's not permanent. In just 3 to 4 weeks, natural foods will start to taste sweeter. That natural sugar tastes sweeter and foods taste better. And soda, honestly, will taste less appealing. Even small changes can undo years of hidden liver stress, and your body notices quickly. Now, your liver doesn't just detox, it regulates energy, hormones, and metabolism. Even one soda a day quietly damages your liver, and that stress doesn't stay hidden. It can silently affect our stamina, our focus, and our energy. So this isn't just about soda, it's about reclaiming how your body performs every day, one smart swap at a time. The bottom line, is diet soda healthier than regular? Nope. Neither one supports long-term health, but change doesn't require a full overhaul. It starts with your next sip. If you want to see exactly how to cut sugar cravings and stay consistent, click my video, How to Break Up with Sugar, and I will walk you through the full plan. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you over there. Until then, eat well, be well, thrive.